Namaste, beautiful people, and welcome to Posture for Beauty, India edition. This country is so warm to my heart, and on this channel I will share everything that I know about authentic health. How can we reach optimal health in a natural way? And that is the beauty to find as a human being in this life. Today's practice is a full body art, including a warm-up and a cool-down. So let's begin on all fours to warm up our spine. So place your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. We're going to start by making big circles with our pelvis and with our spine. So you rotate in one direction. So you inhale and arch, and exhale you flex the spine. Pull in the belly towards the spine. Let's do 5 more circles in this direction. Keep on breathing in and out through your nose, moving the body. And now let's just switch, make big circles in the other direction. Keep pressing your hands and your knees down towards the mat so you feel grounded. 3 more circles. Make them as big as you can. And last circle here. Let's come to a neutral spine. And let's stretch our right arm and our left leg out. So on your next inhale, lift up, hold it for a moment, and then come down. And now you just switch. Bring out your right leg and your left arm. Lift them up, hold it for a moment, and come down. Let's keep on moving like this. Switching arms and legs, lifting on the diagonal. Belly in, so lengthen out the spine, lengthen out the leg and the arm, and look straight down. Lengthening the neck and lengthening from the toes all the way up to the fingertips. Let's do 2 more on each side. And last one. Beautiful. Let's come back down. Tuck your toes under and lift your knees up just a little bit from the mat. Engaging the thighs, the shoulders, and the abdominals. Hold it here. Slowly come down. And then we'll lift up again. Hold it, hold it. You're so strong. Do never forget. You do your best. And come back down. And now we're going to add on. So next time, just lift your knees up again. And from here, on your next inhale, you're going to lift up the right leg and lengthening it out. And come back down. Lift your left leg out, lengthening, and come back down. 6 more of this. This is very challenging. Keep on focusing on your navel center and your breathing. Strong breaths. Inhale, lengthening, and exhale, come back down. Last 2. And 1. Let's come down and let's inhale and arch the spine. Look up and exhale. Tuck your pelvis in, chin towards the chest and flex your spine. Again, inhale and arch, look up, and exhale, you contract. A and back to neutral. Let's lift up the knees again, and this time on the next inhale you're going to lift your right hand up and come down. Left arm, inhale up and exhale down. 6 more of this. Try to stay as parallel as you can with your hips and with your shoulders. Only try to lift the arm up and down. This is also very challenging. 1 more on each side. And come back down. Let's do some cats and cows again. So inhale and arch, and exhale, contract. 1 more. Inhale and arch the spine, and exhale, contract. And let's come back to a neutral spine. And we're now going to put it all together. So lift the knees up, and on the next inhale, lift your right arm and the left leg out and balance here and come back down. And change to the other side. You do your best here. This is even more challenging, but I hope you make it as good as you can. Concentrate on the movement, lengthening out and come down. 1 more on each side. Last one. Amazing. From here, lift up to a downward facing dog. Lengthening out the back side of the body, release the head, belly in. Take a breather here. Preparing for our next combination. So on the next inhale, let's roll all the way forward to a plank position. Inhale again and exhale, right knee towards the right elbow and left knee towards the left elbow. Bend the knees and come to a squat, hands in front of the heart. And let's do 2 squats here. Beautiful. Squat down, hands towards the mat and climb back out to a straight plank. Come back with the knee towards the elbow in the other side. And let's climb back to a squat. And let's do 2 squats. 1, 2. Come back up. Sit down. Hands towards the mat and climb back out. Keep on moving like this. We're going to do these 6 more rounds. So make every movement as proper as you can. Really sit down in your squats. There's no rush in these combinations. Keep on breathing and moving, engaging as much as you can. Feel all the muscles that are engaging in these movements. And don't forget to breathe. Let's now add on a heel raise when we stand up in our squats. So stand up high on your tippy toes. Let's climb out one last time. Come back up. And now we're simply just going to stay with our squats here. Let's do 6 more. Really sit down on your heels, belly in, and have a beautiful posture when you stand up. And last one. Let's squat down, place your hands down and climb all the way back out to a straight plank. Let's now just take our knees towards the elbow, stay in a straight plank. 6 more repetitions here. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Place your knees down and come to a very well deserved child's pose. So forehead down and lengthening the arms down. Take a breather here. Let's roll all the way up and let's come down and lay down on your right side. We're gonna now practice our glutes and our hips. So place your knees in a 90-degree angle and place your left hand on your hips. Inhale and exhale. Lift that left knee up and close. Up and down. Lift up with the outer glute area and try to hold your leg as still as possible. 4 more. Lift up and close. Exhale up, inhale down. Last 2 and 1. Amazing. Now, lengthening out the left leg and place your left hand behind your head. You're going to exhale, move the leg forward and inhale, lengthening back. Try to have the movement coming from the navel center. So belly is in here and move as beautiful as you can. Engaging that left glute and hip area. And also lengthening the left leg as much as you can. We have 2 more before we're going to add on. So lengthening out the left leg now. Lower the leg, lift it up and move the knee forward and lengthening it out again. So you touch the heel down and lift it up and move the knee forward. Let's do 6 more of these. Last one. Lengthening the left leg out. And with the flexed foot, exhale, move the leg forward and inhale, point the foot and move it back. Keep on moving like this. Try to lift that left leg up just a little bit more to engage the hip area a little bit more. One more before we're going to add on. So on the next exhale, you're just going to take the left arm behind and inhale, rotate and lengthening the arm forward. So the arm just move with the leg. So beautiful legs and arms. Only 3 more. You can do it. Last one. Lengthening the arm and leg back and let's pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, Let's move the left leg forward, flex the foot, lengthening the arm up, and let's pulse it out. You lift and lift. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. You did amazing. Let's now just sit up and bend the left leg and place the right hand a little bit out. We're now going to inhale and lift up to a side plank. Stretch the left hand over you and exhale. Let's just sit down and inhale. Come up to a side plank and come back down. So you're really using the right shoulder here. So find this movement with the breathing. Let's do 4 more of these. I love this movement. It really gives strength to the whole core. Last 2 and 1. Beautiful. And let's come to a straight plank. Inhale here. And exhale, come all the way down towards the belly. Lay down. We're going to do some back extensions here using our arms. So place the arms in a 90-degree angle and lift the upper body up. Extend your arms back. Come back to a 90-degree angle and lower the upper body. Keep on moving like this, lengthening your neck. So look straight down here. And try to have your shoulders away from the ears. So you're also using your shoulder muscles to do this exercise. Let's do 2 more like this. And let's just lift up again and only using the arms. So with straight arms, inhale, move the arms forward and exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up and exhale, down. Belly is in here. Squeeze the glutes. Legs are active. We have 4 more. Breathe. Whenever you're getting tired, just focusing on breathing properly. Amazing. And last one, lengthening the arms up and come back down. Lift up a little bit higher and see if you can lift the legs up as well. Hold it here, and if you want more, you lengthening the arms up and look up and lift the legs up. Hold it here. Lift, 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 up, 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 and slowly come all the way down. Amazing. Let's come up and just take a rest in a child's pose. Breathing, releasing tensions from the back, the shoulders. Beautiful. And guess what? We're now going to come back and do the same thing on the other side. So come and lay down on your left side. Place your legs in a 90-degree angle. And on your exhale, lift the knee up. Inhale down. I like to hold my right hand on my right hip so I feel stable. So I feel like I have my hips on top of each other. So it's just a little tips. We're not supposed to wiggling back and forth, so that's why it's good to hold the hand right there to keep the hips stable. 1 more. And from here, you're going to lengthening out the right leg and exhale, bring the knee in. You can place the right hand behind your head to make the exercise a little bit more challenging. Move with control. Let's do 4 more before we're gonna add on. Last one. Next time you're lengthening out, let's lower the right leg and lift it up again and take the knee in. The focus is on the right outer glute. You feel it, right? Last round here. Come back out, and from here you're just gonna take the right leg forward with a flexed leg and then point the foot and move it back. So you exhale, move the leg forward, and inhale, lengthening the leg back. We have 4 more before we're gonna add on that arm. 3, 2, and 1. From here, you're going to use the right arm, swing it back, and move it forward and rotate a little bit down with the upper body. Just using the coordination as best as you can. 4 more. 3. Beautiful long legs. 2. And last one. Hold the leg out and let's pulse it out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's move the leg forward and let's lift it up. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Great job. Let's pop ourselves up and let's come to our side plank. So on the next inhale, lift the hips up, move down. Inhale up, lengthening the right arm, and exhale, come all the way down with the hips. Let's do 5 more of this. Make sure when you come up in that side plank that you have your shoulder over your wrist. So you have a beautiful alignment. And this is the last one. Lift up and hold it here. Let's come over to a straight plank. Place your knees down and come up to a push-up position. Let's start our push-ups directly. I'm going to do 10 in total. So now we have 8 left. 7, 6, go as low as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Let's come to a wide-legged child's pose and rest for a while before we're moving on to our final section of class. So let's come all the way up and lay down on our backs, preparing for our abdominal section. So place your legs into a tabletop position, knees squeezing together and hands behind your head. Inhale here and exhale, just crunch up. A mini pulse and inhale, come back down. Exhale, crunch up and pulse and lower down. Keep on moving just like this. Engage the abdominals as much as you can by crunching and pulsing. So when you crunch up the first time, you lift up and then you try to lift up a little bit higher on the second one. Squeeze the knees together and try to have the knees just above the hips. Let's do this 5 more times. This really targets the abdominals. You feel it, right? Keep on moving. We have 2 more to go. And last one. Let's hold it here. Lengthening up the legs, preparing for our hundreds. So you inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on pumping those arms. This is really challenging after those crunches. So lift up as high as you can, focusing on your navel center. We have 40 more seconds to go, all the way up to 100. So keep on pumping and have a smile on your face. Don't take this too seriously. Even if it's a discipline, we can still feel joy, even if it burns. Last 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Lift up a little bit higher and come back down. Place the hands behind your head again, legs to a tabletop. And let's keep up with some side crunches. So you exhale, take the elbow towards the opposite knee and bring the other toe down towards the mat. So keep on twisting. Head is up all the time, so you keep on crunching here. So you twist, come back to center, and twist, come back to center. 15 more seconds before we're going to finish up with the last movement of class. So stay tuned. Hold it here, lengthening out the left leg and lengthening out also the left arm. And let's crunch up, up, up. So try to reach towards the right to engage the side waist. And come back to center and switch side, lengthening out the right leg and the right arm. And you crunch up. This is the final movement before we're going to stretch it out. Amazing. Let's come down, lengthening the legs up and slowly, slowly bring those legs down. As slowly as you can, all the way down towards the mat. Beautiful. Head is coming down, lengthening the arms over the head. Inhale and exhale. Let's roll all the way forward to a forward fold. You can flex the feet, grab a hold on the outside of the feet and bring the forehead down towards the legs. Breathing here. You did an amazing practice. And now we're just gonna cool down with a stretch here. Inhale, lengthening the arms up, and exhale, hands down. Let's just cross the legs and let's come to a downward facing dog. And take a moment here. And let's step our right leg in between our hands. Place the left knee and the foot down. And let's come up and stretch our left hip flexors. So place your hands on top of your knee. Look straight forward. Belly is in. Inhale and reach the arms up for a little bit deeper stretch. If you want a little bit more, place the right hand down, the fingertips, and reach the left hand towards the right. Stretch out the left side and come back to center. And let's just stretch our hamstrings. So try to have a straight back. Come up on your fingertips, flex the right foot. Hips are parallel. Lengthening. Beautiful. Let's come back down, stretch our hips, and let's move a little bit deeper into that hamstring stretch by placing the fingertips to the front. And let's come back to a downward facing dog. And let's switch side, left leg in between your hands, right knee and foot down. Come up on your fingertips or place your hands on top of that left knee and sink deep down with the hips. Feel a beautiful stretch in the right hip area. And if you want more, raise the hands up towards the sky. Beautiful. And let's place the left hand down and raise the right hand towards the left and open up the right side. Stretching. Breathing. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale. Let's stretch the left hamstring out, so flex the left foot. Have a straight back, look straight forward, arch the spine. And inhale, come back down to a lunge, and exhale, let's come deeper into that hamstring stretch by placing the hands forward. Beautiful. Let's come back to a lunge. And from here, let's come to a downward facing dog. Feels so good for the body. And let's slowly come down. And let's just sit down in a comfortable cross-legged position in the middle of our mat. Place the hands on your knees. Close your eyes and let's start to make big circles with the shoulders. So inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, shoulders up, exhale, shoulders down. 2 more big circles, just like this. And last one here. Beautiful. And let's inhale and reach the arms all the way up towards the sky, palms together, and exhale, bring them close to your heart center. And let's take a deep breath in through your nose, feel the belly, feel the chest all the way up to the collarbones. And exhale all the air out. One more, just like this. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. And just thank yourself for showing up for this amazing practice. So take a bow down to yourself and be proud. And I would like to thank you for being here on Posture for Beauty, practicing with me. And if you like this video, please give me a comment. I want to know how you feel. And I wish you the most beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.